This is take two. Greetings and good evening. My name is Kenise. I'm also known as Shayla, formerly known as Shay Baby Bad. I represent Spatial Therapy, which is a design studio that I started a few years back. I'm here to do my first ever thrift haul, which I'm super hype about because I watch these all the time. They're super inspiring. I stay in the thrift stores. I've been in thrift stores since I was young and been able to develop a very refined eye, a skilled eye when it comes to spotting quality at the thrift stores. I have two intentions with this thrift haul. The first one is just to remind people of another creative way to furnish your house. Intention number two is to announce that I am gearing up to officially launch my online decor shop, which I have been working on for a very long time. We are planning to start out doing seasonal drops. The first one will be a summer sale, a summer decor sale. This will be a limited drop, which means that the store will only be open for 12 days. At the end of those 12 days, the store closes, and that's it for the summer sale. We'll be back in the fall. The pieces that I'm sharing today in this thrift haul, some of them will be featured in the sale. And I'll also be sharing some pieces from my personal collection that I have thrifted, pieces that are super rare. So let's get straight to it. The first piece that I want to share is definitely one of my favorites. And this is it right here. This is a little wooden vase or vase. I've also seen it called a finial. It is lidded, right? Beautiful. I mean, the silhouette is so gorgeous. It has these hand carvings on it, beautiful wood grain. I'm so in love with this. This is one that I don't know how I'm gonna let go of, but I think this baby wants to, I don't know. Let me not think about it because I kind of want to keep it. That's piece number one, and it will be for sale. I love all of these pieces. That's why I bought them. So you'll see my love for them showing throughout this video. This is piece number two. How beautiful. This is a vintage Pyrex beverage pourer. It actually has the stamp Pyrex glassware, made in the USA beverage pourer. And I think this is super cute to actually use as a vase, but of course it can be used to fill up with some iced tea and serve your guests. I mean, there's so much class and sass to this piece. I love little accents like this when I have company, because they really are conversation starters. And it just, you know, it's the details. It's the details. Sometimes there are certain pieces you don't even have to talk about. They just have a presence about them. And bringing them into those intimate moments with loved ones is just like, it's like the perfect seasoning to a dish. So here we have another vase. Another vase. This one I am so in love with. This is another one that I don't know how I'm gonna part with. This is Krasno glass, Krasno Poland glass. It's super heavy. The color is beautiful. It's like a smoky blue that kind of darkens toward the bottom. And this is just so pretty. Now this is a heavy hitter, okay? I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to catch this whole piece in the frame. This is a wall sconce. It's meant for candlestick holders. I mean, it's meant for candlesticks. This is another piece that's super heavy. When you're in the thrift stores and you're looking for home decor, definitely pick up the pieces and hold them in your hand and see what the weight is like, because oftentimes the heavier pieces are of higher quality and thus higher value. So yeah, don't be afraid to pick something up, touch it in your hands, feel how solid it is, how sturdy it is. I love sturdy pieces, and this is one of those. Yes, I love this piece. I love this piece, and it will absolutely be for sale in July. July 15th is when the store launches, so be on the lookout. Feel free to subscribe to my newsletter at spatialtherapy.co to get updates as we get closer to the time of the launch. And I guess this is the next piece because it just somehow ended up in my hand. So here's another one. I'm like, how will I ever let it go? You can kind of hear that this is nice, high quality metal. This is a piece that is similar in shape to the ding vessels of ancient China. They were bronze vessels that were hand carved, just beautiful, super detailed, and they were used for giving offerings to ancestors. I found this piece at a thrift store and I immediately knew that it was valuable. On the bottom it says it's made in Taiwan, and that's how I was able to kind of track what this is. This is another heavy piece, another sturdy piece. It's an art piece on its own. I would just perch this on a bookshelf or in a display case. This will be available, so be on the lookout for that. Ooh, and we are making progress. I think we're almost done here, actually. Next we have some more art glass, an ashtray. So my store will definitely cater to all the stoner bays out there, okay? I want to have a whole collection of ashtrays, and I'm working on that. My store will feature original artwork by myself, and with each seasonal drop, I will have more pieces available. Later down the line, you will see a lot of custom ashtrays, so be on the lookout for those. But in the meantime, I can definitely source ashtrays that inspire me. This one is super heavy. You can see how thick the glass is, right? The bottom has like this, this textured feel, and I love that. I always need an ashtray, okay? So ashtrays will be available. I would keep this, man. Like, I would definitely use this. That's all the previews I'll be showing for the shop. Now I'm gonna get into my personal collection. And again, these are pieces that are not available for sale right now. Maybe in the future you might see these pieces available, or you might see pieces like them available. All right, so the first is this very cool lantern. It is stoneware. It's a Charles Counts piece of pottery, marked on the bottom. Definitely when you're out looking for home decor at the thrift store, always flip over your pieces and see if they're marked, because that'll give you a good indicator if they're worth something. Charles Counts pottery is very valuable. You can look it up online. This is a piece I found at Goodwill for the low, okay? It's a candle holder, a lantern. This is what the inside looks like. As you can see, I use it. These are the last couple pieces here. This is actually a set of earthenware pots, lidded, bruh. If you find anything with a lid at the thrift store like this, man, these pieces are so valuable. Check out the bottom, how the colors, the variation in the colors. I mean, this is so pretty to me. The texture, it has the handles. Come on, man. This piece is a set, so it comes with a big one too. It came with a big one too. Both have a lid. You know, it's just like, these are such valuable pieces. The inside also has like this iridescent, this dark, like iridescent finish. So pretty to me. And again, the bottom has these variations in color and texture. Yeah, I'm very curious to know if I can actually cook in these, because I will. This is the set. Lovely, right? So cute. That's all I have for you for now. But again, visit my website, spatialtherapy.co. Join the newsletter, join my email list so you can get updates about what's going on in the studio. I have a lot going on. I am an artist, as well as the owner of this design studio, so I have a lot going on that I'm super excited to share. Follow me on Instagram at Spatial Therapy. Get more of a feel for what I represent, what my design studio represents. represents. So thank you so much for watching my first thrift haul. I may or may not be back to do more. I don't know. I don't like committing myself to certain things. Like I like to keep the flow open, but one thing's for sure, I will always be creating. And I'm grateful for that gift. So that's all for now. Again, I'm Kenise, also known as Shayla, Shay Baby Bad, all the above, and I'm out.